finally got to a coin shop. Well, actually, it was 2 coin shops. Let's talk about it.
Welcome back to the Rural Stacker channel. Thanks for stopping in, neighbor.
Welcome back, everyone. Last week, I made the 2-hour one-way trip to a not-so-local coin shop, and I was pretty surprised. I went to see Lou at Cranberry Coins and Currency in Cranberry, PA. He's by appointment only. Thankfully, he let me in, though, even though I didn't have an appointment. Really nice guy. I'll be making one next time I go for sure. So thanks, Lou, if you're watching, for taking time to talk to me without having an appointment. He has a very small shop attached to a CPA office, and the guy has just a ton of knowledge. He's been in the business for like 35 years, which is pretty crazy, and just smart on all edges. So I went in, I was looking to pick up some fractional gold, but he actually didn't have any gold at all, and the 2 10-ounce eagles that he did have, he said they were already sold, so I wasn't able to pick them up. But we were talking, and he was telling me that he doesn't sell 90% based off of the face value. Instead, he weighs everything out, and you pay based off of the actual amount of silver that you're buying. And I thought this was pretty interesting, because you usually only see 90% being sold as, a number times the face value, and not sold by weight. And I didn't get any 90%. But it was something to think about for next time, because when you buy it as face value, the best you can get is what you actually paid for. A lot of the times it's rounded down, right, to account for wear and stuff like that. So I think this might just be the better way to buy 90%. But I didn't actually run the numbers. I'm sure. It is better, though. It would, like everything else, have to agree on the price per ounce that you agreed with for it to really make sense. But then we started talking about what he had for $9.99 silver, and we agreed on a price per ounce, and we started negotiating basically off of the generic silver rounds, and came to an agreement on what we each thought was a fair price, and he was being more than generous. So I picked up the 12 ounces you're seeing there. Then when I paid him, there was some change that was due, and he offered to give me some fractional silver to make up for the difference. That's where that 20-gram bar came into play. One, I've never seen a 20-gram bar, so I thought that was cool right off the bat, and the toning on it made it look even cooler. But I ended up paying about $28 for the 20-gram bar, which I thought of as a steep discount. Or you could think of it as knocking over $1 off the original price per ounce that we agreed upon. Like I said, Lou was exceptionally generous there, so I appreciate that. I thought about paying out the change in the form of fractional silver. It's a pretty cool idea. This is my first time in a coin shop, so I want to know, is that a normal thing that coin shops do, or are they usually giving you back some cash for the change? This was my experience. It was the first experience at a coin shop, and I was pretty impressed at that. So I left there with 12 ounces of silver and 20 grams of silver. 12 ounces, 20 grams, well below spot, after all said and done. Then I walked out with a little weight in my pocket and pulled up the old Google and found that there was another coin shop literally right across the road. And that second shop, it was more of a chain that had a few different stores in the area. I think they primarily deal in jewelry, but I was able to go in and check it out, and they did have some fractional gold, and that was what I was originally hunting for. I originally spent a bit more than I had hoped at the first shop without getting any gold, but Lou was giving me a good deal, so I couldn't pass it up. And I was determined to get some of that shiny gold from the second place. So we did get in there, and we picked up a 10th ounce maple, 2 gram bar, 2.5 gram bar, and then a teeny tiny gram of platinum. The gold was all right around spot at the time, and the platinum did have a little premium on it, but it wasn't too bad. I was looking online, and overall, I think I saved about $80 compared to online, and I got to walk out with all of it in hand. So, yeah, I really like to buy the fractional gold at spot. That's the part that I'm gonna be hunting down the deals for that. I think that's where the best money is at. Really any gold at spot is a pretty good deal, but when you can find fractional gold that usually has a little higher premium on it at spot, I think that's the way to go. But that's all I got for today. Appreciate you all for watching. Thanks, and have a good one.
Until next time, keep on stacking and have a great day. Please like and subscribe and share this video out to somebody who might find it interesting. I appreciate you.